Hey, awesome friends. Yogi Zen Dude here, living the Yogi Van Life. So, this is my campsite here along the Colorado River here. I'm off of Oxbow Road here, on the Arizona side. So up here is the 10, and where it crosses the Colorado River, on the California side is Blythe, on the Arizona side is Ehrenburg. So I'm below Ehrenburg about 7 miles on the Oxbow Road. And just so you can see, it's really a good road. You know, look at that. Good road. Good road. There, and there's the Colorado River. Oh, I just put another coat of clear coat on the bare metal too, on the van there, and it's looking really nice there. And so my new shade cloth here, highly recommend. An old RVer shared that with me, and then I got, because there's not always, you know, wood poles around where you camp there, so I didn't want to be stuck without being able to put my tarp, you know, my shade cloth up. So I bought 2 paint poles. You know, you put I ground the threads off and ground it down a little so it'd fit in the grommets, but there's a threaded top, so you know, screw your paint roller on there, and and extend this so you can reach out more. So these are real light, very sturdy. They're a little costly. They're about $25 each, but light, and they retract. And I just stick them under my bed on the other side there, and that works out really good. This morning, the middle of this was drooping down some, and I still loved it and stuff. Could walk under it, and if I'm in the middle, kind of rub my head on it some. Felt good. But I thought, how can I put that up? So I had this pole and a little like piece of bark there, and my T-shirt, so it won't tear the material there. So really happy with that. My new director's chair here with the little table and cup holder there. My T-shirt. Yeah, I picked up 2 of these UV protection T-shirts, and then this is my 100% UV block there. So really jazzed about that. There. Here's my banana pudding here. You know, I smashed up 5 bananas in there, and then it's granola. And then I've got dates and raisins and peanut butter and honey, and stirred it all up. It's really good. It's really good. And then I'll put the rest of this in a smaller container that'll fit in my, this is a winter 45 quart 12 volt refrigerator. Just the wires go back, hooked up to the battery, you know, the solar there. Hardly takes any energy. So there's inside of my van now. You like my big pink pillow? And here's my gold one here. And cuddle up with myself in there. And all my reflectics up here, keeping me cool or warm here. But really loving this spot here along the Colorado River here. 4 minutes, okay. So this land here is owned by BLM and Arizona State here, and some van lifers I've already talked with, and RVers I've already talked with BLM and the state of Arizona, and nobody patrols it. So you can stay here year round. There's no 14-day limit here. See the mountains over there? Back there in Arizona. Phoenix is that way. 2 hours. Just 2 hours over to Phoenix. Here it's an hour up to Parker. So I'm thinking maybe 3 hours to Lake Havasu, where I'm going next here. But nobody patrols this, so there's no 14-day limit. No 14-day limit. You can stay here as long as you want. You can stay here all year if you can handle 110 or so during the summer. You have to have that worked out there. So mostly the snowbirds, and people come down here to stay through the winter, to get away from the cold and the snow here. But got a couple islands out here and stuff. I just love it's just knee deep to thigh deep to walk across. The water goes up and down at night while we're sleeping. It goes down 1 to 3 feet, and then during the day it comes back up that 1 to 3 feet here. So this morning I've been doing my exercises. There's my new bike rack here and my new hitch by U-Haul, and they installed it there. It's a 3-band one with the handles. Got to get them with the handles. It is too painful when it doesn't have these handles here. Too painful there. So I've got it hooked up to here, and I can do some exercises with it. And then I just figured that out this morning, and then I've been hooking it up over here, and I can do a number of exercises with it too. Here are my 8-pound weights right here. You can get those on Amazon. This is my new table from REI. You can see that? So this just rolls up. There's a bar here and a bar here, and that just folds up, very light and compact, fits in a bag that's about 7 inches by 4 or 5 inches, and that length, about 3 feet or less. It's very compact. They're very light, very sturdy. There, I've been using it as my drying table here the last few days. You can eat on it. You can put your Coleman stove on it there, which I'll be doing too. Cook your meals there. And there's my new bike. My new bike. I got this while I was in Phoenix. Here, I'm talking fast because I want to try to keep it under 10 minutes. And the other one was 19, almost 20 minutes. My new bike is from Sun Cyclery in Phoenix. Very good people. See Josh or Joe there. They'll really help you out. Really nice. This is a beach cruiser style. I call them butterfly handlebars on it there. And I got a rack on it on the back there. I got these custom grips and seat on it. And it's an old style looking rack too there. And I got my lock and stuff. And this has got gears, seven gears on it. First time I'd seen that with the beach cruiser. I haven't been looking around much lately there, but 7 gears. So while I'm out here, I'm running this gravel and dirt here, and there can be hills here, or when I'm in the forest, out on forest roads and stuff, there can be hills and stuff, so I'll easily be able to handle that there. Look, the sun's coming out. It's been overcast today, keep it nice and cool here. Now the sun's coming out. I'm going to get down to the water and get in it pretty soon here, but I just wanted to do a little update with you here. But I really geared up for the sun too. I've got some long pants because I like to sit in my chair in the water there for 2-3 hours. I've got my UV protection t-shirts, long sleeve, and I got this new hat here, so it just really protects me there. And then I put these these are some hiking water sandals by Keen, highly recommended. So I put those on too. So this helps keep me covered up because I'm in the sun a lot. Here I'm darker than I've ever been. They used to call me moon tan in high school. Everybody's so nice in high school, aren't they? So this has been Yogi's Indeed, living the Yogi Van life. I can keep talking here, but I want to keep this video a little shorter. But lots of love. There'll be some sound healing videos coming up too. I want to do one by the fire there. So lots of love, lots of love. Have too much fun. How awesome can it be?